This is September Expressions. We are so glad that you are here. Tonight's event is really a celebration of the hard work that our private lesson students have been doing to prepare their pieces. So you'll be seeing a collection of performances by all of our virtual private lesson students. You'll be seeing singers, piano players, creative movers, all sorts of interesting stuff. Our performers have been working really hard for the last couple months preparing their pieces and are really excited to share their work with you. We're going to have each instructor introduce their students tonight and share a little bit about the work that they've been doing together so that you can get an idea of what goes on in our virtual private lessons. We're going to start with our longtime friend, Daniel Trush. I've had the pleasure of working with Daniel for oh my goodness, a while now. He is a fantastic musician, a fantastic human, and he has prepared a performance of Sonata in C for us. Oops.
The first thing is before we start, is the internet connection okay?
This seems okay.
Excellent.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Let's get Danny centered here. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Excellent work, Daniel. So now we're going to be doing Sonata in C one more time. One of the things that we've missed most about in-person lessons is the ability to play with each other. But through the magic of technology, we've been creative in finding ways that we can share that musical experience with each other. So now in our virtual lessons with each other, Daniel and I create recordings that we can play at any time, night, day, Saturday morning, Sunday evening. Daniel can use these recordings regardless of whether we're in the lesson together. Daniel's going to do the song one more time with the accompaniment that we created together in our private lesson.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Those.
Oh, let's wait until we get the accompaniment going.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
Hi,
Great job, Danny.
Good work, Daniel.
Great job, Very nice.
Amazing work, Daniel.
Yes.
All right, thank you for sharing that performance with us, Daniel. And now before we move on to the rest of our performances for this evening, Daniel, do you have any words of encouragement for the rest of our performers tonight? And let's make sure that we have your mic. There we go.
I would just say to keep trying and keep working on more stuff because you're getting better and better, everybody.
All right, thanks so much, Daniel. We love hearing your music and love hearing from you. Thank you again for performing. We're going to bring up instructor Brittany to introduce our next performer.
Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm Brittany, and I am one of the vocal instructors at Daniels. And today, my wonderful, beautiful student, Mary, is going to be singing the song If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys. Mary is an incredible vocalist and a heart-centered human being, and I'm so grateful to have weekly lessons with her. And she has so much uniqueness in her improvisation whenever she sings any piece, and I'm super excited to hear this piece tonight. We've been working on this for about a month or so. So Mary, if you want to unmute yourself and go for it whenever you are ready. So Mary, you'll just have, there we go. All right.
Okay, I'm unmuted. And how's everybody doing tonight? I hope we're all great. It's good to sing with the music school again, and I love it. And Brittany's a fantastic instructor. She worked on this song with me. I never performed, but I'm enjoying it now that I've got a hold of it, and I love the song anyway. It's great. So enjoy it. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. And some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical thing define what's within, and I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't in you, baby, if it ain't got a you, baby. And some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses. If that's the only way to prove you love them, hand me over the silver platter, and what good would it be? With no one to share, and no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't in you, baby, if it ain't got in you, baby. And some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't in you, baby, if it ain't got in you, baby. And some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Oh. Cause nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby. Thank you.
Awesome work, Mary. Great work, Mary.
That was awesome.
Hello, Mary. You did a good job. You good. You did good. You did good. Very good.
Thank you,
Valerie.
Oh my God.
Awesome work, Mary. Thank you so much for sharing that performance with us. Up next, I'm going to bring up instructor Juliana to introduce our next performer.
Thank you, Scott. Oh, what a beautiful night. I love expressions. It's just one of my favorite nights of the year. So next up we have Kaya. Kaya started taking lessons when we went virtual, and Kaya just has the most amazing and wonderful energy. It's just a joy to spend 15 minutes with her every week. But during our lessons, I noticed, wow, Kaya really has an outstanding voice. So recently we've been working on grounding down and getting her to control her instrument. This is her first time ever performing at Expressions, and she's going to be singing I Can See Clearly Now. Hi Kaya, how are you? I'm gonna ask you to unmute. There you go. Hi, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right, good. Remember to sit close to your computer, and whenever you're ready, you can start your track.
I can see clearly now, the rain's gone. I can see all that's enough in my way. All about the happy life. So inside, by, I'm trying to I'm trying to I'm thinking it may not the rain for. On the planet, it's on the surface. Give the rain around, praying for something brighter. It's a train, baby. Look around, it's not in the good sky. What's in ahead? I'm in the good side. It's clear now, the rain's gone. I see all that's gone to my way. On the clouds, and be glad. So inside, it's a train play. A train play. Will fly. It's a train day. Will fly my sweet day.
Yeah!
Awesome work, Kaya. Work.
Good job, my friend!
Kaya, you rock and roll.
Way up.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
work. Kaya, thank you so much for sharing that performance with us. Up next, we're going to bring up our instructor, Jerry Powers, to introduce our next performer.
Well, hello, everybody. Wow, these performances are awesome so far. Man, I love it. Thank you for working so hard. Hey, the next performer is Jacob. And you know what? Jake, I was just looking at the list of songs that we've worked on together. It's like we did 6 songs already. That's amazing. Jake, he wrote his first song you're going to hear tonight, and he wrote a song for his dad, and he wrote a song about working hard, like we should all do when we're practicing to become better musicians. And he wrote a song about cleaning up the environment and about being independent. And actually, we're working on finishing a pandemic song. So Jacob, I think he's got every base covered. Maybe baseball should have 6 bases because we got 6 songs, Jake. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jake, why don't you tell everybody about your song and tell us what the name of the title is.
Well, it will be better if I stand.
Okay. Let's make sure we can see your face, bud, because you look like George Clooney.
I'm only human. I make mistakes sometimes, but I'm one of the Jakes.
All right. The name of the song is One of the Jakes. All right. Are you ready to deliver it, mister, and rock our world?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, buddy.
I'm gonna pull it up. A nice man. I'm an average guy. When I meet new people, I'm a little shy. I admire art. I like a great book. I love to sing. And I like to cook. I can make baked ziti or fish and rice. Cooking for 2 people is twice as nice. I'm made up of kindness. I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny and pretty smart. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. Out at home, I do good deeds. My mom is a good person. She takes care of my needs. Today I was really busy. I was in a big rush. I didn't clean up when I finished my lunch. So when I get home, I'm gonna clean up the dishes. I'll wipe down the counter. Those are Mom's wishes. I'm made up of kindness. I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny. I'm pretty smart. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. To work, I take the number 6. I get off at Grand Central and walk to 45th. When I walk in, I say hello. The team huddles up to talk about goals. I have a lot of friends who are generous in kind. We go on adventures and we have a good time. Made up of kindness, I have a good heart. Sometimes I'm funny, I'm pretty smart. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. Perfect, I make mistakes. I'm only human, I'm one of the Jakes. I'm one of the Jakes.
Nice work, Jacob.
Yeah, Jake.
Love that song, Jake.
Woo! Words, amazing.
Awesome.
Good,
Love
Jake.
it.
Awesome
work, Jake.
job.
Work, Jake.
Awesome, dude.
Great job.
Jacob, thank you so much for sharing that original song. I want to congratulate all of our performers that we've seen so far. You guys have done an amazing job. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest. Before we go on with the music, I'd like to say hello to a familiar face. Let's say hello to Carla Sullivan.
Well, hello. How's everybody doing? It's so good to see everybody. Jacob, I love that song. It's going to be in my head now. Amazing. First, I want to welcome everybody for coming. Second, we have familiar faces, we have new faces, but everybody's here together celebrating all the hard work and dedication of our private lesson students. I am so proud of all of you. I've been blessed to be watching you for a long time, and all of your hard work is paying off. So keep up the good work and keep on doing your thing. Let's get back to the music.
Thanks so much, Carla. Opening up the second half of music tonight is a longtime friend of ours named Joe. His instructor, Jamie, was unable to join us this evening, so we're going to have Juliana introducing Joe tonight.
Hello, I'm feeling really honored to step in for Jamie this evening and introduce such an amazing young man and an amazing musician, Joe Bernard. Jamie has written something that I'd like to read for you. Joe Bernard has recently transitioned instructors smoothly, and his passion for music and keyboard shine at all times. He has an outstanding practice and work ethic and is open to guidance to help improve his playing. He loves to play familiar songs that his audience knows, and tonight is no exception. Please give him a big welcome as he plays September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Joey, ready? All right, let's get you unmuted, friend. Perfect. Take it away, Joe.
Hi, my name is Joe Bernard. I'm going to play September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Way to go, Joe!
Good job! Some song!
All right. Awesome.
Emery.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah.
love it.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yes.
Great work, Joe. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That was super fun to listen to. We're going to bring up instructor Juliana once more to introduce her next student.
Thank you, Scott. Our next student is a wonderful man named Brett. He's been with Daniel's Music for a very long time, and he started taking private lessons over the past year. It's been a real pleasure to work with him because Brett is in this wonderful stage where he is discovering the power of his own voice. He adores singing, and it's obvious, but over the last several months, he's really learned how much power he really has as a singer. For this performer, it just works better to pre-tape his performance, but I am going to pull him up for just a moment so he can let you know what you're going to be seeing this evening. Hello, Brett. How are you? Hi, Brett. How are you tonight?
Good.
You're doing well? Are you excited for us to play your video?
I don't know.
That's okay. I'm excited enough for both of us if it helps. Brett, can you tell everybody what song you're going to be singing in the video? Say it one more time.
The distance.
Go the distance. And I'm super proud of you, my friend, because you are doing this completely with a karaoke track. Isn't that right?
Oh, say yes. Yes. Yes, I did.
Yes. All right, my friend, I think we should roll that video. What do you think? Can I get a thumbs up?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, here we go.
Last time. Let's do it for the easy. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome, it would be waiting for me. When the crowds were cheering, when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is the way I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, will be right where I belong." Going on the road to embrace my fate, to the road me wonder where to go. And 1,000 years, oh, will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow we'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No more expect to be. If the old feels slow, I want to lose hope. When I go there, distance in my mind, so deep, so deep. I put me on the knowing is the hardest part. When you stay in the heart. looking for. I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face this hard. I will see how far. I can go the distance. To find my heroes will set I will search the world. I will face its horrors till I find my heroes will come waiting in your
That was
All
great.
right, Brett.
Awesome work, Brett.
All right.
You go, Brett.
Brett.
Accuracy.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Awesome work, Brett. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, up next, we're going to bring up instructor Michaela to introduce our next performer. Hey, Michaela. I believe you are still muted. There we are.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Hi, everyone. I'm really looking forward to introducing the student. This is his very first Daniel's music performance, and I look forward to seeing him every week. Daniel was saying earlier today that everyone's getting better, and I hear the improvement in the student every single week, and it makes my day to see hard working. He is going to be playing a pre-recorded short performance. It will definitely not be the last you hear from him, because even since we've done this recording, he's already adding a second hand to the piano, and really music seems to be his love language. So he will be playing Our God is an Awesome God. I think, Scott, you have the recording, right?
I do, yes. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, excellent.
God, He reigns in heaven and earth. It wins. God is an awesome God.
All right. Thank you, Joshua, for sharing that. Perfect, sweet.
Very nice.
Nice work, Joshua.
That was very nice for your first time.
Very good.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Great work, Joshua. We are looking forward to seeing where the rest of your musical journey takes you. I think sometimes the shortest performances are the sweetest performances. So thank you for sharing that with us. Up next, I'd like to introduce a longtime student. Her name is Krista. We've been working together for several years. We started off working on guitar together. And since then, our lessons have expanded, and with that, our interest in diving into the world of music at large. So we've gone from guitar lessons to kind of voice lessons to singing to production to recording, all over the map. And it is a pleasure every week to talk with her about music and to dive into guitar technique, what makes a bass sound good or bad, and little tangents into the history of music in the 20th century. Always a blast. Krista, do you want to say a couple words about what you're going to be performing for us this evening? And there we are. Uh-oh, sorry. I think we may have double pushed buttons. There we are.
There, okay. We have so much fun, and so this is a song that was a hit in the 70s, and I recorded it, so I did all the parts. So it's, you know, I play the keyboard for the bass, there's a real guitar, real piano, well, it's electronic piano, but anyways, I really played it, and then I sang it, and then I used Logic to put it together, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so I want to clarify for everybody that what you're about to hear is Krista's solo composition. Well, I guess not an original composition, but a solo recording that you put together on your own. One of the tasks that we set out to do was learning the recording software Logic, and this is Krista's take on Fire. Krista, are you going to play and sing along?
I'll just sing along, is that okay?
Just gonna sing along? Awesome. Cool. So I'm gonna get the track up and running, and then yeah, we'll put you back on mute whenever you're ready to get started.
All right, I'm ready anytime.
I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close. I just say no. I say I don't like it, 'cause you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. Late at night, you're taking me home. You say you wanna stay. I say I wanna be alone. I say I don't love you, but you know I'm a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. You had a hold on me right from the start, a grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Well, your kisses, they burn, but my heart stays cool. Like Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah, baby, you can bet a love they couldn't deny. My words, they split, but my words, they lie. 'Cause when we kiss, ooh, fire. Fire, fire.
Krista.
Krista! That was fire!
That was amazing. Oh my God.
Krista.
Yes.
So proud of you.
You go, girl.
Yes, yes.
Krista, that was excellent. Thank you so much for sharing that performance with us. Well, my friends, believe it or not, that's going to bring us to the end of our program for this evening. I want to congratulate all of our performers. You all did such a wonderful job this evening. Whether you were here with us live or you had a pre-recorded video, thank you for sharing your music with us. We really appreciate it. And whether you are at the beginning of your musical journey or you've been at it for several years, we just appreciate you being here and spending the time and sharing your gift and your passion with all of us. I want to thank my co-host, Juliana, for helping things run smoothly tonight. I want to thank and congratulate all of the instructors involved in tonight and all of our instructors at DMF for all the work that you guys do. You guys are incredible. I want to thank all of our directors for the amazing work that they do behind the scenes, making sure that everything runs smoothly. And I want to finally thank the Trush family for everything that they do, keeping the music alive. Hello, Trush family. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do in keeping the music alive. And we are incredibly grateful for you. And thank you, Daniel, for sharing your performance with us.
Of course, you're so welcome. Thank you, Scott.
What a
Absolutely.
beautiful evening of music. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yep.
So congratulations, everybody.
Congrats, everybody.
Thanks so much. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to unmute everyone. And we're going to make some noise. Ken, did you have something you wanted to say? I'm sorry. I feel like I cut you off.
I was just saying, I think I say it the same thing every time. I think this was the best one.
Well, thanks so much to all of you. Let's make some noise. We're going to cheer, and then we're going to count down and wrap up our meeting. Let's cheer all of our performers. Congratulations, everyone.
Great job, everybody.
Congrats. Well done, everybody.
All right, my friends, I'm going to end our meeting in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone. Everybody.
Thank you.